Mikey Matok looks like he could use a day off and consider starting someone in his place. Yep. Good afternoon, guys. This is MLB 18. That's on game 37. If you guys are just stopping by right now, want to catch more MLB any 2 or 4 days every week, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn that notification bell using the hashtag #IamACreator. Not for only people who can stop by and do their thing, but to let people know that we are live because we are the greatest. So I just got back from Subway, just to be honest with you. So I had a few things. The drinking machine is going to get prepared tonight, and I only had to get a few things, but at Subway, but it's all good. Went after a pizza sub and a cookie, and I believe. I didn't feel like having the extra thing, but you know, I just had a few sinuses when I was at Subway, so it might be just because of the heat or just that's the weather itself. The temperature right now, I believe, is a little over 70. But it's all good. I don't have to be back at work till tomorrow morning around 10 to 2, then off another 3 days. And once I will not be streaming tomorrow, I may be streaming tomorrow. I have to see what I'm going to be doing. I may go to the art studio when I get off work and do something. We want to go off to a good start? No. But it depends how I want to do things. Be sure to catch out and be sure to jump in the new episodes of Final Fantasy 9 this week, because I am off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. Thursday I'll be doing a new episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, since that's going to be around the corner. Tuesday morning I will not be streaming. I have to be with Home Services for a different city here in Ohio, so different town here in Ohio. So I'll be with my one and only, but I want her to come to this meeting this Tuesday. So I'm gonna tell her that one of the workers from and her son came in earlier today. Let's see. Alright, that's the song we were looking for. Base hit, guys. But we still have one out to begin with. First game, we lost to the team that just kicked our ass. And that was the Texas Rangers, 9-2. So we're looking to get a win and get our revenge right now. But we still have one out to show for it. But if anybody has a Facebook, Twitter, or Google Plus, make sure you let people know that we are live. And if you have a YouTube channel and you are a new supporter to our hashtag group, I am a creator, hit that red support button if you have a YouTube channel and a new supporter. Oh wow. Now we have 2 outs. Alright.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, is coming off a 3-hit performance in the
set up to Cap 7. Set up to Mapwest 97. Keep the good work well done. Mapwest 97 is going to be doing, after it gets done with its SummerSlam pay-per-view, I believe, doing of this weekend, then he's going to be going to WWE 2K19 for the PS4. And once that's a game I'm not going to do, since I don't follow the series a whole lot. Get down. Go. We're looking to take first blood in our revenge mode right now. Yeah. That's a great start to the second game out of the 3.
well with 2 away. The man on first.
But we still have 2 outs.
All the way around the score.
All right.
Double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Something about Mazo Rumor Keller. I haven't heard anything about that.
Now, Mike Gerber.
I don't think I'm going to check it out right now.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
So yeah, I have my phone on just to make sure if the chat for the PS4 starts having a glitch or anything.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to
get
center
down.
Field. Profar is after it.
Alright, we start off 1 run. Okay. I'm fine with that.
For a run on this RBI double. Home half of the first coming up from Arlington. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Daniel Norris gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this has been a really strange year for this guy. He's pitched much better at home than he has on the road. He struggled on the road almost the entire season up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around in this one here.
Standing in, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Elvis Andrews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alright.
Knee-high pitch that catches the zone. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to...
Here come the Rangers.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now that's the way it ends. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Alright.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, third with less than 2 outs.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on that, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Andrews stands at second with no out. Now here's a shot.
Here come the Rangers.
Right center.
Alright.
And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play.
And still have no outs.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is...
And my first game of the series was 9-2.
And he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Rangers are just getting started. They still have no outs.
They'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Alright. I still have no outs.
Giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the 2-1.
All right.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Nomar Mazara is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped to the right side. Should get the runner to third. To his right.
All right, 2 outs.
And they'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set. Here's the 0-1. Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering.
All right.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers 1. Coming to the plate now, Darwin Lugo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. And problems down.
All right, good start.
And they'll have
Get on
no
base
play
hit.
as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, after that base knock right there, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right.
Here's a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Double play ball to
All
second.
right.
4, 6, 3, and they
I
turn
knew
the
that was
double
coming.
play.
2 outs already.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus.
All right, he's out.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. They're down 2-1. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle.
Here come the Rangers.
Get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel of that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Chirinos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Turned on down the line. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Set, here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Profar, a 25-year-old, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. The 1-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely
That's 2
have
outs.
to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way.
All right.
So look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to short.
All right.
The side is retired.
We have a little work to do in the top of the third in the second game.
Some of our nation's young
It's only 2-1.
leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
We have a little work to do in the second game in the top of the third. Going down by 1. First game 9-2.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alright.
Right after him with a fastball for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On
Get down. Yes.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Another good start. Another base hit.
They do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Stepping in now, Zach Granite. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Lifts it into the air.
Come on, get down.
Center. Profar giving chase.
All right.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. McCann leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Another double play.
Second for 1.
All right.
First, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Now Beltre swings.
Oh my God.
Ball out to deep left field. And goodbye.
That's gone. Home run. They still have 1 out. Makudos.
So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian
Alright.
Beltre. 8th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams
Good job.
tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. these pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it. 2 gone.
Okay, 2 outs.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. This with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on first gets him, and the side is retired.
Hashtag awesome sauce.
In the inning, and it's delivered courtesy of Adrian Beltre. We're through 3 here in the Lone
Now we're
Star
down by
State.
2.
Now 3-1 Texas.
It's still anybody's game. We'll just have a little work to do. One way down, 3-1.
Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls in 1
Hashtag
strike.
spirit power.
Liner towards
Get
second.
down, there we go.
And a base hit, so early trouble
Good
to
start.
lead off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him.
All right.
One right down Main Street. Drives it out to deep right center
Get
field.
down.
Profar facing back at the track. On the warning
Well done.
track, he makes the catch. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Next for the Tigers, Mike Gerber. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
All right.
There, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's an out.
Profar on the move. 2 down.
Yep, that's 2 outs.
So digging in now, Double Lugo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Lifted in the air to center field. Profar sprinting after it.
Ah,
And
good
that's
job.
the third out. Tigers leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Martin has to roam straight back, but he has
Good start.
first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he takes
All right.
a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And a slip is in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a half swing.
2 outs.
Strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he will put
All right.
the fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Sends it deep down the line and right, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Cabrera on the move.
Nice pickup.
The catch, and that'll retire the side.
Beginning of the 5th, guys. Our Tigers are only down by 2.
3-1 lead.
We have a little work to do.
Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right.
High and right down the middle for a strike. This is line to left. And
all right, good start.
So the pressure's on to open
On
up
a
the
6 away and base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
All right.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be.
Ah, not another one.
On to first.
Yep, another double play already. 2 outs.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Not surprised.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. First delivery to him on the way.
Alright.
Here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center.
Get down.
Moving under it
No.
so far. He makes the play and
All
that will end the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder, Jurickson
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alright.
Misses for ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. Candelario is there. Throwing the
Alright.
but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
the shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrews.
Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes now to Andrews. Takes a
Wow.
high fastball. The windup and the 0-1.
Alright.
That one stayed too low apparently. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. In time.
2 outs.
There are 2 away.
All right, fielder number 17,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Candelario
All right.
is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
We're still trailing by 2 going into the 6th inning.
As the lead remains 3-1.
In the second game of the series. First game was 9-2. So far we've had maximum of 3 people again today. Up for game 36. Actually no, game 36 to 37. If you guys want to catch more MLB any 3 or 4 days every week, make sure you guys hit that like button. Using the hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a line drive that's going.
All right, good start.
Actually,
We're still trailing by 2.
But it got right by.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try
Alright.
to do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave.
If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat using the hashtag I am a creator. Because I am showing you guys how great I am. Hashtag I am the greatest.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alright.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. pitch. This one's blooped out toward right
Get
center
down.
field. Shoot coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Back-to-back sacks.
And that runner will go no further.
We still have no outs.
There are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
All right.
He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, that's the 1 out. All right.
He's able to gather it in.
We still have 1 out
For the first out. So that'll go into the books. He's 6.
All right.
He'll be kicking himself over that one. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready. Here's the first offering.
All right.
High fastball is in there.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-1 on its way. This is line to
Get
left.
down.
Now a dive, but he
Go!
can't get there.
Go!
He's going to be trouble
Go!
there in left center.
Go. Hashtag awesome sauce. That's what I'm talking about. Time to tie the game now. First game was 9-2, and we're back into this. In game 2 of the 3 against the Rangers, we're back in it. Oh my goodness. But we still have 1 out. Hashtag awesome sauce, guys. Alright. We still have 1 out.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left.
All right.
Comes the runner for the plate. And the
Yeah.
in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Tigers are up 1. We have 2 outs. Oh my goodness. We're right back in it.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH.
Hashtag spirit power
A hit in 2
in the
tries
chat.
so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Alright.
High and right down the middle for a strike. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center.
Get
field.
down.
Giving chase.
Alright. Scored 3 runs for the lead. Okay.
So 3 runs.
Alright.
3 hits. 1 error in the inning and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tigers are out in front, 4-3.
Alright.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Beltre, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Foul.
The count. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Alright.
There's one well above the zone for a ball. Slider up that he gets a call on.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Now
Alright.
the fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with
foul.
a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the
Alright.
zone. Count full now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Iglesias now is short.
All right, he's out.
In time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
All right.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
All right.
Inside. 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Over the
Alright.
outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And
Alright.
that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to
All right, 2 outs.
inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about
Hashtag I am the
ball away.
greatest.
Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Almost
Alright.
a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
Wow.
in front of a tight little slider that time.
Wow.
In the face.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to
Oh,
slow
wow.
down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Rangers set down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Well, 4-3 heading into the 7th, the 2nd game of the series.
Welcome back to Arlington. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready, here's the first offering.
All right.
Sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Get down, yeah.
Leaping try, but it's out of
Good
the
start.
and into the outfield.
Off to a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch.
All right.
He's right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
All right.
Short. Could this be 2? To second for 1.
Oh, it's just a 1 out.
But not in time as
All
he
right.
gets it out.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's a perfect 3 for 3. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And 1, here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and
He's out.
To straightaway center field.
That's
They're
2
played
outs.
at Profar, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Granite has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Set with the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Joseph picks it up. And
all right.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Tommy Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
Standing in, Robinson Chirino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's got
2 outs.
the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Hashtag awesome sauce.
Door now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this
All right.
one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
All right.
Strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
right.
Stays alive, still 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least...
Here come the Rangers.
And this will get through into right.
They still have 2 outs.
So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Michael Fulmer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Jurickson Profar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Odor, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Odor on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Oh, wow.
As it gets by him at second. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center.
Yeah!
Is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
We're still up by 1 heading into the 8th in the second game against the Rangers. First game was 9-2. Heading into the 8th, we're up by 1.
Tony Barnett has summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
All right.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. On the ground to the right side.
He's out.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Towards second. And
2 outs already. All right.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's lifted
Get
the
down.
other way out to left. Gallo is
All right.
there. He makes the play, and that that'll end the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. It's the Tigers 4 and the Rangers 3. Here's Elvis Andrus now, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And they'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes
all right, 2 outs.
Choo is retired, 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he rips it on the ground.
All right.
To his right, Goodrum. And
yes.
Come and gone now as the inning is over.
Final inning, guys.
1, 2, 3,
Tigers are at 4.
They still trail it here.
The other team is at 3. We're up by 1. In the second game of the series. First game was a loss, 9-2, only by a touchdown.
Number 13.
All right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th down underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Get down. All right, base hit.
A base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Stepping in now, Darwin Lugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
Foul.
0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's out.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Gerber, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward
Get
right
down.
center field.
Yes, go.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be
All right.
third now with only one away.
Hashtag I am a creative.
Definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have
We still have one out.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As he takes
Alright.
a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Line hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third.
Yeah.
And they will not get
We increase our lead to 2.
under the tag of Chirino.
We still have 2 outs. We're up by 2 in the second game of the series against the Rangers. Alright. Hashtag I am the greatest.
Into the box now, James McCann. And he'll take
Alright.
a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is flared out towards second.
Get down. Yeah.
2 outs in the ninth.
Increase our lead to 3. It's now 6 to 3.
From third as they extend their lead.
Our Tigers are up by 3.
That's a big RBI
We still got 2 outs. That's what I'm talking about.
Going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're
Hashtag
trying to do
awesome
is
sauce
put
in the
position
chat.
to be successful. Giving them that 3-run
All right.
has to make you feel good.
That's how we can get our revenge.
All
right.
This is to him. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. One and 0 pitch on the way. Lifted into center field.
Get down. Alright.
Profar.
Managed to get a couple
There,
runs.
makes the catch to retire the side.
Alright.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
That was
On
good.
to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Detroit is out in front, 6 to 3.
Leading off from the bottom of the
Joe Jimenez.
Alright.
The bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tried to
Alright.
go back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Rangers are not done yet.
Legs churning. He's headed for
All right.
second. And a good start to the inning for
All
the
right.
Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Alright.
Low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with a bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1, here it is.
Wow.
Fastball that time, ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the 3-1. Hit hard to third.
Oh my God.
This ball's right under his glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third.
They still have no outs.
Hey, this has the makings of being a
Here come the Rangers.
Leadoff fellow, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field.
All right.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third.
All right, our Tigers are up by 2. It's going 6-4.
Now a 6-4 ball game.
They have 1 out.
There by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball.
All right.
Swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
All right.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him on the
Okay, 2 outs.
Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough
Up by
go
2.
with him, and watching this
They still have 2 outs.
It's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Rougned Odor. As he looks at a
right.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Back in the winning column. The record is now 12-25, ladies and gentlemen. And a game 2 upset. Tigers 6, Rangers 4. We're back to winning. The record is now 12-25, I believe. I believe so. That's what I'm talking about. We needed that win to get back into things, guys. Oh my goodness, that was a close victory in the second game. Garrett Richards. Yeah, our record is now 12-25, guys. Hashtag awesome sauce. Carey Ostrander from the injury update for Seawolves. Alright, let's see. Upset. 18-18. Upset. Good game. 21-15. 24-11. 22-14. That was a good nail biter, though.
The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they plundered the
22-13. 22-14.
Knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2.
upset.
Their fifth straight as a team. The
23 and
Indians
15.
had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory.
That's what I'm
against the
talking
Brewers in
about.
Milwaukee, 5-2.
Dominant record, 27 and 10. Wow.
Losing streak as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins.
So after the last game of the Rangers this week, we'll have the Seattle Mariners, Cleveland Indians, Mariners, and the Minnesota Twins. That'll be good.
12 hits in this one as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, 9-3. The Seattle Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits.
We needed that win, guys, badly.
3-0. They now have 5 straight wins.
We now have 12 wins in a row. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for game 37 of MLB 18 franchise mode. If you guys have any questions and want to catch more MLB any 3 or 4 days every week, you guys can hit that like button and turn on notification bell. Because I'm going to show you how great I am. Using the hashtag We Are The Greatest. We don't ask for support back, that equals hashtag paying it forward. Using the hashtag I'm a creative. I will not be streaming tomorrow, first thing in the morning, since I work 10 to 2 and off the next 3 days. Tuesday I'll be busy. I have to go out of town. I have to be out of town here in Ohio. I will be streaming Final Fantasy 9 when I get back, maybe after I get back tomorrow in the afternoon, and then we'll Love Is All Mine around 5 tonight. Tomorrow, same with bowling. After bowling, I'm all hers as we speak. Off Wednesday and Thursday, I'll have first thing in the morning with Final Fantasy 9 and Horizon Zero Dawn on that Thursday of this week. Anyway, guys, game 38 will be a little bit later on this week, but this is our victory. Our Tigers are at 6, Rangers at 4. They tried to battle back, but we end up winning by 2 runs. That was a good game. We are now 12 and 25. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Using the hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag spirit power. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another and love one another, and I'll see you guys later.